Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I've turned everything on. I think. Is the microphone on? Yes. Oh, that's quiet when I actually move my head around that way. I really need to get this microphone closer in front of me, or start using the headset one that I've got, but it doesn't have the same volume. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Michael, mate, have a good day. -1 in Canberra this morning. Wow, it's pretty cold there. Yeah, no thank you. It was 7 degrees this morning here, though. So, it is spring, but winter's hanging on. Grumpy, Canada. There is already a non-official DLC for Canada, all the way up to Alaska and all the way down to the bottom of Mexico. But if it's an official one, that'd be actually cool, because it integrates pretty easy. Ronnie, can't wait for BC expansion. I guess you live in BC, is that correct? Or you just like the idea of it? Hello to Mrs. TPHI. Be awesome when we get Canada. Maybe she can come and jump in, because we know Mr. TPHI does have Truck Sim, just hasn't done much with it. But maybe we can get Mr. and Mrs. TPHI to come for a drive someday. I'm going to get in here and do these wicked jobs. As you can see, I'm driving Candy today. Candy is my Candy Green Apple, Candy Apple Green Peterbilt. I do like this one. The number plate is actually Candy, and I had it long before any of this. The BC, it's official. Nice. Ronnie said, yeah, I live in BC. Yeah, cool. British Columbia. West Coast, is that correct? Where Vancouver is. I have been to Vancouver. I've also been to Calgary and Edmonton. And that's as far over as I've got. Alright, we need to get some music on, because it's just me talking. So, do I have a radio, isn't it? Probably won't play anything, but I guess it will. Let's mix that up. Oh, it's loud. Alright, I'm going to drive. Alright, I can turn that down. Now we're going to get the behind camera, and hopefully that works. Hello everybody. Welcome. Got my black cat with me today. There he is. Very difficult to see. Yeah, there you go. I can see. Yeah, okay. Close your eyes on me. It's a sign of affection when they do that. I have moved the camera. You can see the side of my face more. Yes, my beard's getting a bit fluffy here. You can see the little green streaming computer there. Hey Jack, Aiden, don't mind my user. Jack, I don't know Jack. Is that how it goes? On the bus, Michael, now headed to pool table. Enjoy pool game, Michael. We will start the vehicle. Get our headlights on. We need to do a job, but can you guys let me know what the sound's like? Actually, quickly put that over there. Have a look. It's pretty loud. I'll have it somewhere in between. Alright. So I've moved the camera further over, and I've also got new lighting for when it's night time. At the moment they're just scrolling through the colours. What I probably need to do with this one is wait till that one. Oops, I went a little bit too fast there. And that way they'll scroll together the same. Yeah, I'm getting fancy. I found these at the local Kmart. Alright, so we'll scroll some lights. There we go, Aiden. I knew who it was, yeah. But the internet changes the names at the moment to the full length name. Had a membership here, but haven't renewed it. That's okay, mate. That's okay. You can always come and watch. You must be getting ready for... No, you would have gone back to school now, right? Oh, I'm not in game, that's why. Hang on. Okay, those lights work for now. Let's get a job. So I'll go back to this map. We're going to do the Witches of Brackenreach. So we're going to go to Brackenreach 3 times. We're going to go from Brackenreach 3 times, and we're going to do a total of 15 deliveries and try and find the Witch House discovery. So I've been looking at it, reading what they actually showed there, how I've got to do it. We'll come here. I've got the route length. If I go and choose this one, there are 4 different positions here that I can choose, and that gets to Brackenreach. So look, I am going to do that. So I'm going to find these things. Aiden, mate.
Time to hit the road.
2-week Halloween break. Yeah, you got a 2-week Halloween break. Wow. Okay, we're good. Alright, park brake is off. Foot is on brake. Let's go back to that view. How much fuel are we running? Where's my fuel gauge on this? Where is my fuel gauge? Full. Okay, good. Otherwise I'd fill up with my own Bowser there. What's that music? Oh, it's finished. We're good.
Turn right.
What was that just popped up on
Get
my
ready to turn
computer?
right.
Oh, I hate pop-ups like that.
Turn right.
When you're like, the computer wants to update or something. I'm like, no, don't update. Do trucking, but it's such a hassle configuring it. Configuring it recharges time, and plugging steering wheel mods and stuff is just a. It can be. Do you know what I'm going to do?
Go straight.
I'll put that down there. I don't have a GPS in this truck. Oh, yes, I do. It was down there. Never mind. Let's go back
Keep
to that.
left, then turn left. Turn left.
Should actually pop in one of the maps on here, but they don't give you the line. I think those lights are actually running about the same. But at night time, when it gets dark and I still got this view, at least I can put these lights on and do that. Reconfiguring. Yeah, if you've got it set up so you can just put in a USB and everything's still the same as it was, that would be convenient. Which is kind of what I do. I just set it up with the just plug the USB. I didn't even see your indicator car. And 2 monitors. You don't have 2 monitors set up all the time. Like settings always change. My settings don't change. The only thing I've got to do is modify the screens to run the 3 screens as one desktop. You can run just one screen trucking. That's how most people play it.
Go straight.
choose that so I can see what the speed. Set. Where is it sending me? Hang on. Where are you sending me? To a job just there. Okay. I'll keep that one on. Is this your full-time job? Yeah. Yeah, don't call it that to my wife. She'll be like, nah. Yes, this is what I do full-time. Well, I do the occasional other things, but not much these days, including excavator work. But it doesn't, I'm not getting any work there. So yeah, essentially this.
Here we are.
And semi-retired. I do have some more plans to do even more work on the YouTubes. Alright, there's my delivery. I have no idea what we're picking up. Going full-time YouTube though, I've been doing other stuff. I've got some construction work coming up that I need to be doing as well in between. You need to be doing full-time, and I've not been. Ah, perfect, right in there. Attach, thank you. Hey, Mr. TPHI. You hear what Grumpy was saying? They're going to put Canada in an American truck. Set a waypoint to the desired portal. Okay, let's have a look. What does our truck look like? Taking the Halloween setup. Yeah, that works. Let's find out where this nearest portal is. So navigation, world map. Looking for one of those things on the map. Wait, I didn't see it. There, okay. Oh, there's one right there.
Pedal to the metal, man.
Setup must be really expensive. It's something you do over time.
Turn right.
I got the seat cockpit that I'm sitting in. We've actually got two of them back in approximately 2007. So, you know, had them for a while. Steering wheel, I stuck with the same one for 12, 15 years, whatever it was, the Logitech G25. It just worked. It still works. I just got a better one now that we're going to swap all the wheels and stuff. Yeah, it adds up. Do an estimate on your price of your two setup flight sim and ooh. Ha. No idea. If you're including like computer,
turn right.
not necessarily the old one. Not easy over 10 grand, so I don't know. All the way out the window, thank you. Biplane up there. I don't know. I haven't actually done the whole breakdown. It's not something you really want to do when you're married. Is give them a full breakdown of how much everything costs. because then you get reminded about it in the years to come. $87. Your wife might be watching. That's right. Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. No, it's alright. It just, you know, things you add up. You don't also have to buy the most expensive things all the time. Like this tablet I'm using here is a Punos brand. Punos. I have no idea what brand that was before getting it, but it was $109, I think, or $112, something like that. Just over $100 Australian at the local post office. It's a full 10-inch Android tablet that I plug in, and I downloaded the app that I already owned for the trucking sim, so I can press buttons. There you go. I didn't need some fancy, expensive Apple tablet or Samsung tablet.
Turn right.
So, you know, you don't have to always go, there we go, look at this. Let me go this view. This is where we got to go. You don't have to get the most expensive stuff, but you may decide in the future to upgrade, which is what I did.
Rerouting.
Alright, we are going to, this is my first time to see this. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Got like a pirate ship type thing, or a sail ship. Breckenridge. Or Brackenridge. Okay. Never been here before, but let's give this a look. Bit foggy. No, I've watched Truckers MP, but I'm not much interested in it. It's too chaotic for me. I looked at doing it before the convoy mode was available. Detour, alright. What is that, a Brackenridge? The water's actually moving around. So we've got a detour, old detour, danger. Oh, I can hear the frogs creaking. And then they've got the Brackenridge thing there, so alright. Can't go that way, got to go this way. How long have we got to do the job? A fair while. So there is a pathway up there. We might actually explore this once we drop the job off. When's the next truck stream? Well, it'll probably be the same day each week. This is my Tuesday. This is Truckin' Tuesday. That's what I'm going to be calling it. Truckin' Tuesday. What I'll do is I'll offload the job here, and then I'm going to explore this whole area, try and find the secret house that's supposed to be here, and this one looks like it goes towards the flag. No, it doesn't. It turns around. All right. So at the moment I'm thinking, because I've got so many other games I want to play, I probably will play another game tonight. Probably not the RV one. Can't get my wife to get back into that one just yet. That might end up being a Friday night thing for me. Because my wife at the end of the week, and she'll be like, yep. Hey Blowheat, had the wildest bank experience. Oh hang on, we're going backwards. Alright. Well, we're going to open up this track here, are we? Alright, maybe I'll turn left here instead, because that looks like it goes back to the start again. should be doing this without the trailer. This is a dead end, is it? No. It's a multi... It's a circle. Yeah. So yes, it is a dead end. Definitely want to be doing this with no load, because that's quite tight on the inside there. Hang on. Can't make it up if I tried. Got receipts. You know, flight sim, like I don't get it. You got so many apps, routes, and chaotic for me. Flight sim? Well, no, not really. You go from one airport to another. Not really that chaotic. Alright, so if I go left, I go back to the beginning. Alright. Looks like I'm going to explore this, trying to get all the way over there. I'm contemplating. I can see the pathway. I'll ignore that one for now, and I'll go back around the corner to the other one. Went to deposit a check at the ATM and something screwed up. Wouldn't read it and couldn't return it. So it asked me how much it was. I tapped in the number. Check was for 1100-ish. Wow. Again, briefly on Steam today. It isn't waiting. Mr. isn't wanting to get it. Yeah, okay. I might possibly. Well, if you do want to, it would be a Friday morning for you, so I figured you weren't into it. I tapped that in and it printed a forced deposit receipt for 11,000. Oh, no, because then they complain about you, and had to go to the teller and tell them what happened. Basically, they said the bank will sort it, but until then, don't spend it. Wow. Yeah, because then you get charged criminally for spending it. You don't want that. Tons of extra apps and the other stuff, different flight plans and different things. You got to. No, you don't have to do any of those other apps, Aiden. Yeah, you can. No, you don't need to. I don't do a lot of them. Do you reckon this one will get me back? I might turn left here. See if it gets me back onto that pathway over there that we missed. Oh my god, can we actually... Yeah, no, it's blocked there as well. It's all how in depth you want to go, and if you don't want to add... Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's another one of these circles. Okay, so that's a definite no-go area too. Oh well, it looks like I'm mapping most of this out with the trailer. Try not to hit any of these trees. This is when you wish you're in a cab over. Yeah, no, you just jump in a plane. Don't use any of those other apps. You don't need to. And go for a fly. Alright, so that one had a tree down, I think. Yeah. So it was the other way here. Wonder when the job's available. Oh, due. Sparkly things. Let's have a look. Oh, 21 hours. Oh, I don't want to be driving around here for 21 hours, that's for sure. Blowheek says I use nothing else. Yeah. Well, we're going to go wide here with the trailer. Try not to take it out on that tree back there. Good, good. What other apps do I use? None. No, I just use a sim. I don't even like their website, Flight Planner. No, just use the sim. Don't need to use any apps. I use more apps than Trucking Sim because I bought the one program on Android and it allows me to use it on multiple devices. So that's all the touchscreen things I got. Oh my god, these are... Yeah. Gonna make that. Hang on, let's try a lower gear. No, didn't make it. So close though. How are we doing back there? Oh, plenty of room.
Finding new route.
Do you have a lot of mods? Yeah, I do. Oh, wait. The app like the 750 GPS? That's okay, yeah, no, that's an add-on one. You don't need to, but yes, I do use that. But just a one download and then it's installed and that's it. I don't like turn it on when I go to fly, it's just automatically on. So, okay, there's other potential apps there. Where are we going here? Can we turn left here? This kind of looks like a main road. I'm going to go left here. That's probably going to be a mistake, but keep going left until they turn me around a roundabout. I'm trying to get back to that red road, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Another roundabout. Oh, man. Tricking me. They're tricking me. If you're thinking of buying it, get the cheapest version you can do with the most planes. Yeah. I've got apps for. I was told that before. I've got videos, sorry, on how to and what are the free planes you can use and what they're like. Watch the videos, you get those for free. Hey, Colonel Indiana Longnuts. All you need in the sim and a gamepad. Yeah, you don't even need a flight yoke and stuff. Hey, I heard PS5 flight sim is not going to be multiplayer compatible. Is that true? Because that is very disappointing. Yeah, the Volanta and stuff like that. I've got it. I don't use it anymore. I didn't get the paid version. I just gone for free. I don't need to use it. It's kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. There's probably some cool stuff in it, but it's lost on me, really. I'm not that professional. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go here? If I go left, I bet it's a roundabout. I'll go, you know what, I'm going left anyway. And right doesn't look like it's got enough room, but I bet that right is the way to go. These witches have got a maze trying to get to their place. Brackenreach. Yeah, I'm trying to get to Brackenreach. Where shall we go? How about we just go straight ahead? There's a left and a right. I'm just going straight ahead. Probably on multiplayer on the PSN. Yeah, PlayStation Network. Probably, actually. Probably. Okay, now I need to work out whether I go left or right here. I shall go left again, but I have a feeling this just goes around to where I just were. It's going to go figure eighting. Yeah, actually, no, there's a right there. Alright, so that one goes back to where I just came from. I really wanted to do this without the trailer. At the moment, the truck's bouncing around with the load of... Hang on, what are we carrying? Halloween treats. I've got a load of Halloween treats. Oh, hang on. Chat got a little bit... PC and Xbox share a lot of things, especially with Game Pass. Yeah, they do. It does sound cool. Hang on, I've got to go around here. If you do, though, make sure you're ready to depart the moment you're requested. What do you mean? Seeing it or taking it to speak. No, VATSIM is essentially professional only. Oh, right. You'll get banned. No, not VATSIM. Oh, sorry, VATSIM, yes. No, not Volanta, yeah. We're talking about Volanta. VATSIM is teaching you like more realistic stuff. That's way too professional for me. And I thought we were talking about Volanta. Yeah, VATSIM? No, I don't go there. I reckon that one joins back up the other way, so I'll go this way. I reckon it does, but it probably is where I'm supposed to. Oh, hang on, saving. We're heading for the place. I got a straight line. Oh, there's even a camera point up here. I'm heading to, it's probably up there, but there's a fireplace here. What's going on here? I might be making it the right way, am I? Oh, we're going in a cave. Oh, look at that. It's a cat's head cave. This might be the right way, if I'm lucky. It better be, because, you know, there's no backing out of that. How big is your mods folder? Ooh. I don't know, a couple hundred gig. I take a lot of it out though, so probably a lot less than it used to be. I've actually deleted a lot of stuff, or not deleted. I have a add-on linker, so I can just click a button and it removes the stuff, so it's not really deleted. It's still there available for me to click if I want that item back in. Normally freeware aircraft is what's taking up all the room, but I got a bunch of payware ones as well. Oh yeah, let's just make it difficult, shall we? Go around instead of up and over. Might have been just as difficult. Probably could have gone up and over there. Interesting Halloween model that goes the trailer up and over. It's a dragon, I wouldn't trust it. We're going to the witches, so I would have thought it was a large cat's head, but yeah, okay, it could be a dragon. Oh man, we're doing circles, we're actually climbing. If you started base game, 100% base game, just use the planes that are already there. And use the controller. Yeah, if you haven't got a flight stick and you don't have the money to buy one, or you don't want to buy one because you're not sure how much use you get out of it, yeah, 100% use your Xbox controller. And you can use keys on the keyboard to press certain things for things to happen. Oh, please tell me this is not a dead end. No, but it is a bridge to the depths. Oh, it's a spine. Oh, yeah. Don't fall down there. Got the park brake on? I hope so. We got to get a photo of this. Have a look around as well. Oh, that's where we drove under a moment ago. So we're doing loops and going up and around. So this is us here. Oh, look, there's an opening. Okay. Halloween. Let's go up higher. How high can we go? There, that's it. That's on the other side. It's pretty cool, actually. All right. Do I need to change the controls, as in from the Xbox controller? No. It's already pre-programmed. As you play, you'll find things you want to change in the game. Then you can actually change stuff. That's right. I want like it to be professional as it can be. Well, that's when you start spending money. So start with what comes with the game and then work on stuff. You will find that some of those aircraft will actually give you professional buttons and stuff that is like in real life that you'll have to you can use the mouse to press the stuff on the aircraft. You don't need to do all the other stuff. Now I know why it's only 3 jobs in here and 3 jobs out. Let's go through that every time. Holy schmoly. It is pretty professional out of the box, that's right. No, don't bother with any other apps to start off with. Add-ons, solely up to you. The most of the add-ons you'll get are going to be beautification.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Okay, I found a new route. Alright, how did my lights get desynced? You have no idea what I'm talking about. Trying to get both lights the same. So if I go back to this view, you can see my lights that are running. Ooh, this is going to be a bit difficult, but we will do it. Then I'm going to have to back down again to go up and over that bridge. Oh, we've got to turn the engine off. Pumpkin Village. We're at Pumpkin Village. Alright. What mods do you need? Like, you need to let us know what mods you actually need. You don't need any mods. Well, where do you get the mods? FlightSim.to's got a lot of free mods. Actually, some paid ones too. Or you can buy them inside the sim market. So in the actual sim. There you go, 300 hours on the Xbox controller. FlightSim.to or go to your favorite YouTubers' videos on free aircraft, and there's a link in the description for each one of how to get it. You need underglow on your truck. Yeah, it's a different mod outside the sim market, I think, for the underglow. Shouldn't you have Halloween colored lights on your room? Oh, hang on. Alright, yeah, because they're changing. Hang on. I got orange here. Where's orange? When this video changes, there we go. We've got the orange. Can I make them brighter? Yeah. Alright. There you go. There's your orange lights. How's that? But now they don't change. They've got this little controller thing that comes with multiple colours, so I can change them to purple or pink. Oh, well, that's too pink. Hang on, which one's purple? Oh, it looks like purple, but it looks pink. Okay. Multicoloured. How do I go multicoloured? Alright, there's your orange. Orange for the Halloween. But we need to back up a bit and get over this bridge. Without running over some pumpkins. Oh man, excuse me. Let me have a cough and a drink of water. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Being orange here would be the best way to be suitable. They were just scrolling through, I think, red, blue, green. I can have it scroll through all the different colours. I think, but at the moment, while we're here with the pumpkins, yeah, let's go with the orange lights. Can't go down that road. Okay. Can't go up that road. Okay. We will explore everywhere here before we leave, I think. $50 of, yeah. Yeah, when you say mods, you mean like downloaded aircraft? I think in Flight Sim 2020 I might have got to at least a terabyte or more. Wow, that's as far as I can see. I need those bright spotties, is what I need. Put them on a Google Drive? Yeah, okay. You will find you can, if they're freeware aircraft, you can actually download them again from the website. There may actually be updates for them too, so that they work better. Some aircraft stopped working after SIM updates. SIM update 5 of Flight Sim 2020 was the worst. It actually destroyed a lot of things because they changed a lot of the prop controls. Wow, there's tracks there, like glowing in the side of the hill. Animal tracks. At least I've got a pathway now. It's kind of like the Santa's Village thing. Yeah, have a look tomorrow. Fair enough. If you've got Game Pass, that's probably the best way to get access to it. Alright, so there, like that. Got these little, oh no, it's glowing mushrooms, those ones. Ooh, there looks like there's a So that could be a house that we're going to go find. We are going uphill a lot. Flying my P-38 in IL-2 today, intercepted bomber group, dropped all bombers and the whole escort. Nice. I need to get back into IL-2 more. Also test it with the VR. Get wrecked? You got wrecked? Drop in with the 109s with 50 cals. Yeah, okay. Sounds like you're having a lot of fun. Do you meet random people? You will see other players, yes, but you won't necessarily chat to them because there's no chat function. You're not going to be voice chatting. You'll just see them like you would when you catch a bus or travel somewhere. There's a gate back there. I want to see if we can actually go through it. Alright, we're here. We've got another camera point.
We're here.
We're here.
Now drop the load and go.
Yep. Let's work out where this load is. So we could go all the way and back it in there, or we could just go and drop it here. I'm just dropping it there. That's already a long enough run just to get up there. And I'm going to do that 2 more times. Although now I know where I'm going. Alright, let's detach. Yay, first job. Level 100. Continue. Alright. So let's have a look at navigation and see world map. Does it show me? Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Look at all the way around. I've got to do that every time. Can they not like clear this road for me? Just pick up some branches. So I didn't do that little bit. I haven't gone up there, so I don't know if there's another loop or two they may join up. I need to do those so that I can find this other house. Now I noticed that road right there. There's a road that was not blocked. That might be where the secret house is, so I need to check that out. And that road there has a branch down, so I don't know how you're going to get to it. Yeah, okay, so I probably will actually go and explore these other bits. These might... No, I think that joins up there. That's probably a dead end. That's probably actually a dead end. So when we come in next time, it's up around here. Loop and up and up. Okay. Well, it won't be as long next time. So what I'll do is I'll put a marker there.
Time to get the job done.
Hang on, I need to go forward first. Oh yeah, park rate. I want that camera point, so let's go and have a look. See what we can find. You know, these camera points are here just to show off what the developers have actually built. Mysterious Castle. Ooh. It's great on VR. Yeah, I will have to do it again. I have done IL-2 in VR with Dead Meat, the guy who runs my truck server, among other things. I I did a little bit way back with my HTC Vive. Because you don't need to take them down, blow a hole or two in their fuel tanks or radios and the planes go down. Yeah. The run and guns is the P-38's dream. I fly high, swoop in one pass, come around and try and push them into a climb. They can't outclimb you if you don't finish them off. Yeah. Just fly over them and dip the nose and come around for other passes. I'm missing the castle here. Hang on. Stop reading comments. Actually looks like you can drive up to it. Ooh. There's creaking doors and stuff. Well done. I want to see if that actually lifts. So there's a few things I wouldn't mind seeing here. Let's go and see where we can drive. Where are we? Can we go in? Well, yeah, we can. But is it just a dead end? Yes, because that's where they wanted me to park the trailer. Okay. So nothing extra there. Alright. Looks like just a roundabout here. But I will go around the roundabout. That's a road. I wonder where that goes. That's a footpath. Let's try the road. Oh, there's a camera point up here. Again? Okay. No, that's it. That's a dead end. Glad I only went in this vehicle. Oh, that's guinea fowl. I wonder what was there. Gun and run, boom and zoom. Use your energy and fast climb against them. Yeah, P-38 is good for that. You know what? It's been a couple of years since I did IL-2, I think. I might have done it last year for a little bit of private stuff, but it's been ages. That's the trailer, that's where you get your jobs. Okay, I'm just going to go down and have a look at exploring some of this before I go getting a trailer. Can I go up to this and will it open? That'd be interesting. Let's test it. I'd say that's a no. Try everything once. Must be on Discord if you want to hop in off stream and fresh. Yeah, I probably will have to do a refresh before. I wouldn't bother streaming it until I'm happy that everything's set up again. Controls, graphics. I don't know if I've done it on this particular computer. I think I did it on the last one. But I might have jumped in there when I got my 3090 on the last computer, and decided to give it a go there. Rudder assist. I didn't know that was a thing. Just want to have fun. No, that's all I want to do too. I actually did a giveaway one time of IL2 because I was hoping to get into it more. Dead Meat runs a server for IL2, so private server. You can jump on there. Like it's multiplayer, and he has different things, so you can just go and practice on that. And it's actually for people who don't
It's
have
all over now.
too much experience with it, which is great. I spent like hours and hours learning how to start the Spitfire up correctly. Alright, I'm going to go left first. No, I'm not. Left's closed. Alright, we're going right. That's what I was saying. Oh, I know my PC will run it. The 1080 Ti from the last system ran it fine. In VR as well. I just wanted to see how well it will run. Ninth gear's not, I'm spinning. I'm spinning it in 7th gear there. I didn't push my clutch in far enough. Glowing mushrooms. Can't go that way. Try the roof view. They went to a lot of effort here creating this Halloween thing. They did really well. Autopilot bombs better than me. Wait, there's an autopilot that does all that stuff for you? Okay, well I've never tried that. Okay, there is a camera view over here. I'm going to go right first. Little flaming wisps everywhere. Oh, that's cool. Witch's Spooky Horn. I got the Witch's Spooky Horn. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Witch's Hill. Look at the little wisps floating around. There's the little white things like hovering around. Oh, there's a couple of witches. 3 of them. Around a... Oh, look at all the black cats. Hello. Can't take my black cat. There's the 3 witches. A couple of skinnies and a not so skinny. Really not so skinny. Alright, see you, Aiden, mate. Thanks for dropping by. If you want to come flying on the weekend, keep an eye out. About the same time on Sunday or Saturday evening. Same with the Monday. Yeah. There you go, there's a wisp. Just hit autopilot. Let it take off, form up. Oh no, it does that? I've always done it manual. It's a bit late. Alright. Yeah, time zone. changes. We've changed daylight saving here, and I think the UK has done it recently too. Alright, there's a bit more of a hill to climb here. We've got to go and see what the rest of the map does. Try not to run over a witch. It's probably not going to go really well here. It's more fun to do that. Oh mate, that's so much easier than what I would been doing. You just press A and it will do it for you. Oh my god, I've been doing everything manually. Wow, okay. Hey Mike, seen on Facebook, American Truck Simulators coming to Canada. Yeah, we're saying at the beginning too, yeah, Canada add-on. Black Square Beach Baron and Bonanza for 2020 and 24 Tuesday. Yeah, I've seen the Black Square, somebody was showing it off, Mr. Oz Flight Simmer. It looks awesome. I don't know if I want to buy it though, because I've got so many awesome planes. Do I want to buy another one? Or three. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. But they look absolutely awesome. I'm not sure if I want to, but yeah, can't wait to drive the prairies of Canada. 3 days of the same flat land. That's like going across to Perth in Australia. It's like 3 days of just flat land. Doesn't change very much. Alright, I'm going to go left again, just because. No reason. And it looks like they've got to go through a tunnel anyway. So, oh, there's a hole over there. Alright, we'll go left into a mine. Oh my god, there's multiple ways to go in the mine as well. Can't go through that way. I can go to the left though. So we'll go to the left. Wow, I need a smaller truck. Lucky I got big pipes, I forgot. I was going to say, lucky I got a low roof. Yeah, somebody forgot to put his low pipes on. Yeah, the longest straight road in the world is in Australia on the Motherboard Plain. It's hundreds of miles or something, apparently. Just straight. And flat, obviously. Why would the witches have mines here? Must have been looking for some mining stuff, some herbs and stuff. Getting the full meal deal, and I dropped a few planes, meaning I deleted them and enjoy them. Yeah. Look, if that's the type of thing you're into, absolutely. Well, there's a bunch of spider webs there and cave system. Ours isn't perfect straight. No. Yes, the one in Australia is just so boring. I've been over it a couple of times. It really is boring. And the bits where there are curves, it just curves for a little bit and then it's like more straight. What am I missing looking at there? Can't go that way. Okay, but that looks like a new ladder. Modded a lot, yeah. Oh look, I'll get Canada, absolutely. I've been contemplating getting is it Pro Mods? I think it is Pro Mods, and getting Canada and Mexico and putting it in there. But every time there's a DLC, you've got to update your Pro Mod stuff. Alright, we'll keep going left. I think we'll keep going left. No idea where we're going here, other than left. Maybe this is where that secret house is. Cool ferns that glow. Well done, SES. Somebody's gone, yeah, we're going full Halloween this year. I'd say this is a full circle thing. Hello, what have we got here? Oh no, we're going back the other way. Oh, there's another. No, can't go left. Alright, so we're going right. I'm guessing this is more of an exploring, because surely the jobs aren't going to be up here. Are we lost? No, I've got breadcrumbs. As you can see on the map, there's little breadcrumbs I'm leaving everywhere, so we are, there's my view. Wow, we do not want to go over there. That looks like a long way down. Yeah, let's not go down there. We're not lost, we're just out and about. What do we call that in Australia? On walkabout. So we're just we're exploring. So apparently, though, there is a hidden witch's house. I don't think that's necessarily that one I got when I went to those 3 witches, because that was a hut. Well, it might be. I'll have a look. I'll stop once we get back around here somewhere. You call it you call it lost? No, walkabout. Yeah, well, I'll be right. I mean, I can only go forward at the moment. There's no way I can turn around very easily. I'm not going to. I'm going to open the rest of the road. So this is our first time here. At least there's not some spooky stuff jumping out giving you jump scares. .1:39 AM. Yeah, not the best time to be here. Oh, it makes me look like I can sneak in behind there. Now transform Autobots roll out. And flying irons being silent? Yeah, a lot of developers went silent with 2024's change to things. Okay, we're not going that way, so let's have a look at the map. Wow, we are really going a roundabout way. Okay, we haven't, I'd say that clicks to there, so I'm going to have to come back up here to do that. I actually thought it would come all the way around, but no. So eventually I may need to come back up here and see if there is a hidden something there. So let's very quickly look at, Oh no, okay, we did get the witch house discovery. That's when the horn thing came up. Okay, cool. So all we have to do now is 15 total deliveries, but we need to drive 2 more times to here and 3 times away from here. So we'll get 1 going away today. I will open up the whole area first though. Like try and get all those little bits and pieces. Okay, cool. So we got that was the witch house discovery. All right. It's still, oh no, it's 2 a.m. I was going to say it's still 1:59 a.m. but no, the time is actually moving forward. Oh, okay, now we have a left or right. No, we don't. That's got stuff on it as well. So, I think they're trying to tell me you can't go there. This has got a left or right. Where am I supposed to go here? I'm going to go left. You know what? There may be multiple ways. So right. There might be multiple ways to get to and from the place. Okay. Well, that would actually take you up and over. Wow, here's another left and right. Where this time? I'm going to go see if I can get back to Brackenridge. No, this one's just going to take me around. Oh, is it just going to be a circle and then I've got to go back? Oh, there you go. No, maybe. Maybe not. Will it reach up? Oh, it reaches up. Okay. Maybe tomorrow I will spend a bit of time at ATS, maybe. Oh, yeah. You like the Halloween stuff? The old Explore? Yeah, if you've got enough money to start off with, you could just do exploring. If you've got your own truck and some fuel. Okay, I need to work out where I'm going to go to get everything explored. Okay, so it's definitely the quickest way is in here, around this way, up through that thing, up and around and onto there. Though, there is this way of going up and over and in. But we will always have the same load, so when we're going through the belly of the... kind of look like a large cat. I want to actually get that part done. I want to get those parts done. I want to get these parts done. Maybe I should just go and do those right now. Right here, right now. Careful for those drop bears. No drop bears in Tasmania. All the devils ate them. But only on the mainland. Still doing the tutorials. I've never done the tutorials. If you understand the general fundamentals of driving, you have no problem. Alright, I'm going to go right then left. And you can skip the whole parking if you want to, or you can do the easy park. Or you can eventually do the, whatever you want to actually, the more advanced parking, you're trying to get it into a certain spot. Alright, we're opening up all the roads here, so this is good. This might actually help me find some shortcuts and or don't go here again roads. I thought you had to. I guess we'll just finish the tutorials. You can do it if you want. Oh, you just finished them. Yeah, that's right. No, I've never done them. Sheesh. No way. What is that? Oh, it's a blocked road, that's why. Okay. We'll go right. Oh, I'm in neutral. Why am I in neutral? There we go. Hey. Where am I going? I'm going for that bit of road. Okay. Oh, I like this song. I'm going to crank it. Reminds me of Pink Floyd. Man, I'm not lost, Colonel Indiana Long Nuts, I tell you. I'm honestly not lost. Pick a job, go that way, drop off a load, repeat. Yes. I think most of the real life drivers around here skip their tutorials. They're licensed paid for money, you get no test. Yeah, we call that getting a license out of a Weet-Bix pack. Because Weet-Bix used to have collectible cards. So people used to collect like normally sporting cards, like you used to get out of chewing gum or bubble gum packets. They used to have collectible cards in Weet-Bix packs, which is a cereal. So get your license out of a cereal package. Oh, this has got multiple. What have we got? This is a roundabout. Definitely do this without the trailer. Yep, remember those days? Yeah. You just rewrote the whole tutorial. Pick a job, go that way, drop off your job, repeat. That's exactly what it is. I like the explore part to go with it too. Oh my god. Alright, we've got another roundabout. Which way? Left. Be a roundabout here. No, there's more left and right. Okay, well I'm going to go right this time. It's actually going to get me back on the road. Did I miss the... No, it's not. Oh, it goes to the other thing. Alright, we'll go around. An ammo for a bag of... From a bag of chips, probably. What? An ammo from a bag of chips? Oh! In the US... Okay. No, bullets are expensive. Yeah, the gun's not. The bullets are. Yeah, how do you think going taxing ammo would go? How happy would you think the ammo people would be? Especially those that are already stockpiled. Alright, we'll Missed another turn back there. Oh my god, there's a maze of driving here. Although if they can't afford the ammo, they're not going to be able to do much about it, are they? Oh, tight between the trees there. Oh man, I would not want to... yeah, that's right. Not want to do this with a trailer. This is exploring without the trailer on purpose. I'll tell you, a cab over would have been easier. We have the right to bear arms, not bear ammo. That's it. That's it. Yeah. You can pull your sleeves up if you like and bare your arms. Yeah. Oh my god, this is... I'm glad I didn't go all these roads with that trailer. Okay, so that joins back up there. And there is another little bit that I missed further over there. Alright, we'll get that. You can own a cannon without a permit. Wow. It's not a firearm. There you go. Hey, I can see a job to actually leave here. Awesome. Or a place where you drop your job out. It's a little bit like the Christmas thing that we had. Wait, no, that's the start. Oh man, I've gone all the way back to the start. I know where I am now. Oh, wow. Okay, did we get everything? Yeah, except this bit. Oh, that's annoying. What's the easiest way to go there? Huh. Maybe this way? Probably. Alright, so if I put a marker on here... No, you can't put a marker here. Oh, no markers on the map. Okay. My guy's going to have a quick bio while we're sitting here. Watch out the witches don't get me. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'm talking away. Alright, let me repeat everything I just said there. My god, I was actually talking and everything. And I forgot to press the button. Let's go back to it. I was saying, if I haven't already, hey Silver Tiger and Dave, can't wait for YouTube to fix our names. Yes, unless you've got like an @Brett Plays type thing that actually works fine, because I actually saved it that way. Then I didn't read you muted. But what I was saying was I'm going to go back up and do that last part of the road that I have not yet done. Okay, we good? It's been at least 15 minutes. I can't stay awake, says Grumpy. Alright, turn right. I'm going to say, I'm going to try and go faster through here, but there's some of these areas you just can't. Wasn't 15 minutes. Luckily I got a toilet in the shed here that I don't have to go too far to go and use it. Right, but I'm going to go and do the last part of the road that I've not got here yet, and then I can move to doing jobs. I've done one job in. I need to do 3 in total, both in and out. Those roads are blocked. Yep. This road's a little bit easier to drive. Oi, until you find block roads like that. Keep an eye on the map as well. Getting dark so early. Man, it's getting sun staying up now. It's great. And spring's coming. Oh, get so much more done in the evening. Oh, look at that. I can actually get to 25 mile an hour now. Yeah, okay. Because you've been preparing for the winter. Yeah, I must admit, when I do the wood pile, yeah, I get a truckload. I probably should actually chop some more of my own trees down and hire a splitter. But when we do get it, I get 6 cubic meters. Whoa, that was actually spinning there. Which if I don't move, it stays there for months in a big pile. So I've been stacked, packing, racking. It's actually come up quite well. Yeah. Pain meds and sore and aches, and then you've been busy stacking or moving wood. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely going uphill now. Can feel it. Oh, 6:50 a.m. It's actually going daylight. Let's go to this view again. I've got my orange lights on now for Mr. Colonel Indiana Longnuts and his desire to have a Halloween kind of theme. Prefer the sun going down earlier. Just a blowhig. Now I don't feel like a loser going to sleep when the sun's up. Oh no. It depends if you're getting up really early. Alright, so that's where I came down from. This is the other side. So that's the tunnel. Okay. What's this? This is the bit that goes around it, which honestly, probably where you should take if you have a trailer. Maybe. Oh, this is the easy part. The other one was through the tunnel. Oh, you can feel those hitting the steering wheel. Well, that was a bit easy. Is it going to be something else here that I'm missing? Or is there a little bridge? Ooh, hello, there is. There is a bridge. Cool. Oh yeah, and a waterfall. Make sure I stay in the middle of the bridge. Okay. Oh, this is actually throwing... Every time I hit these bump parts and the planks, it's throwing my wheel off. Just sleep when I'm sleepy, I guess that meant. Okay, 9 usually. 9! Wow, I've been like... I went to bed early last night. It's only like 5 past midnight. For me, that was early. It's been after 1 AM often. Too often, actually. Nah. 5 PM, my comfy pants and shorts, or shorts, go on, and slippers, and I'm not going out. Yeah, okay. Oh! 1% damage. I hit a rock on the side there. That's why I was going slower before, but anyway. Firewood heats you 3 times. Once when you split it, once when you stack it, and then again when you burn it. Yeah. I'm going to try and get my firewood in summer, where it's so much cheaper, and then stack it. Or I'll just go and chop some of my own trees down. So then there's the chop it down, which is actually not too hard, a chainsaw. Then it's the chop it up, and then it's the splitter. I'm not going to axe or use a splitter axe to split all my wood. I'm too lazy for that. I will... Can we go up there? No. Blocked. I will, I'll hire a splitter for my own trees to chop them into the right length and chop them up. 4 if you cut the wood, yeah. I'm up at, hang on, I missed that. 4:30 to 5:30 and go to bed 9:30 to 10, fall asleep around 11 and midnight, and then I'm usually up a few times to go to the washroom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm up to midnight practically every night or later. I get up at about 7:45, but my alarm goes off at 7:30 and 8 o'clock. But it goes off at 7:30, 7:35, 7:40, 7:45. Then I go, I should really get up before the 8 o'clock one. It goes off, and then alright, I got all the roads here. I don't want to put my indicator on. There's nobody else here. It's not like I'm gonna indicate for a witch. Hey, I'm turning. But I wake up 6 AM or earlier. Usually when the wife's getting up, I'm moving around. I just lay in bed or stay in bed and try and snooze as much as I can. I cheat, I get it cut, split and delivered. Yeah, me too. I only need to stack it. That's what I've been doing, but I've got a bunch of trees that need to be taken care of because they're getting a bit too much. It's only going to be softwood though, so it'll burn really hot and fast. But I get hardwood delivered in a small truck where they dump it on my driveway, and then if it's in the way of where the carport is, I have to actually clean it up quickly. And then I've got to make piles of it because there's too much. 6 cubic meters. Alright, let's go do an external contract, because this is what you've got to do here. I don't think I need to have a certain distance, so let's actually take that. And drying, what's the drying? Yeah, I stack it to dry. So if I've already got wood that's been aged, you can burn it that next year. I have a wood splitter
Let's get this job
that I use
done.
once and won't get rid of it because you never know what you might need it. I've got a wood splitter axe. But I want an actual electric or fuel run splitter that you just put in and it automatically does it for you. I don't want to do the axe thing. I'm not Steve Rogers or anything from Avengers. But the attach that the splitter it's a stress reliever. Yeah, when I'm cold and tired. Mine's electric, says Mr. Chibier. Yeah, mine. What I'm looking at, we would hire one, and it's on a little trailer, and you just park it there, and you run the split thing, and then you take it back. You can buy them, but they're a couple of $1,000, and I'm more worried that the same deal as what you've done. You use it once and then you don't do anything else with it, and it sits there, and it's like, oh, that was a couple of $1,000. Then again, if I did have a splitter and I don't have to hire it for, like, the hiring might cost $100, and I would do it all in one go, and that's it for the season. $100. You buy a $2,000 splitter. If you're not actually selling the wood, you're just keeping it for yourself, how many years does it take to make up for the cost of it? So the only difference is how often you would do it. Maybe I'll chop a few more trees down. Maybe I'll split it a bit more. Bloke who says, "Oh, I'm fat," and I think it's just my height. I can swing an axe. Oh, look, I'm fat as well, but I swing the splitter to make my kindling, my starter stuff, and have other axes, but I have chainsaws as well. But yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just go hire it, or I order it already split. They've got a full-on mill machine thing. Where they just bring the machines already do it. So guy makes a killing. He bought a portable processor, load of logs, cuts whatever the length, and wants to split. Yeah. There's a guy down the road here from me who gets his logs delivered as well. I could, if they could get up my driveway. That's the only problem. I could actually get logs delivered and so much cheaper, but you do all the extra work yourself. And there's a whole bunch of places around me where guys are selling firewood. They park trailers, or they park what you guys call pickup trucks with a full load in the back on the side of the road, and it says, for sale $250 or something, and they'll deliver it and offload it to your house. That's good for the old grannies who are like, I just want a load of firewood, and if they can afford it. Want a good living in the woods rednecks. Yeah. One of my oldest friends called me today and asked what I was doing. Oh, is that why you got... I get 2 face cords, and I'm good for you. 2 face cords, I don't know what that is. I said, not much. He said, want to help me process a deer. Oh. He hit a deer with his car. Oh, wow. So I had roadkill for dinner. Yeah. Hello. If it's dead, yeah. Jamaicans load it on your truck for you. Jamaicans? Yeah. When they load, like when we took the, we call it a ute for a utility vehicle. When I took the Commodore Ute and got a load of, hello, I'm going to have a look at that view. Took a load of firewood. Check that out. Put the bridge up over to the castle. Yeah, well done. They just poured the thing in the back. Same with the trailer full of gravel that I got from the same place. They tracted that in, but they pour the wood in for me. 4x8 stack of wood pre-split. That's what what did you call it again? Face cords. No, I haven't heard that before. Okay. Revenge, they cause a lot of damage to the car. Absolutely. 16 to 20 inch length. Mine's 30 centimeters, so that's 15 inch, is it? 12 inch. No, I get a 12 inch cut because I've got a small fireplace. Yeah, your 16 to 20 inch lengths is your standard fireplace. I have a lot more narrow, probably I think it's called a pellet fire. It's a lot more narrow. It takes 30 centimeter, so 12 inch logs, which means I've got to make sure I actually ask for the splits at a 12 inch, which is actually fairly common now because people's houses have got the smaller. Run all the way. We've got to go back through the cave system. If you weren't here at the beginning, we got this awesome cave system on this new DLC. We go across the skeleton. We're hitting. The trailer scraped. Didn't get damaged though. Definitely don't want to fall off here. Let's go back to this camera. Full cord. Hey, Boeing 5. Full cord of wood is 4 foot high, 4 foot deep, and 8 foot long. A face cord is a 4 foot high, 8 foot long, but only. Ooh, hang on, we're going backwards. Why are we going backwards? What did I hit? Oh, it's bottomed out. Okay, hang on. Which one goes up? Is it this one? The trailer's pulling me backwards. Hang on. Let's put the diff lock on. We're bottomed out. That's full height. That's full height. What about nose down? Yep, okay, nose down. Try that. lift the truck up as high as I can. I can't get the trailer off. I think it's in the middle there is actually beached. Look at the wheels going off. Oh my god, the whole thing's moving on me. Let's go this way. Dragging. Look at the wheels all the way off. Oh my god, I thought the trailer was going to go down there. Alright. Hurry, the zombies are coming. Alright, what else I missed there? A full cord is 3 face cords. Dragon swallowing you. I know, it tried to. Oh my god. Premier Rio Ultima, top notch truck, son. Thank you. We we almost lost the trailer over the edge there. Oh, that is so annoying. Is your landing stuck? No, there's a little barrier underneath, behind the landing, and hang on, I can get back to it here. We'll watch here too, because we're not going to be able to go up and over there. We're going to go around. So it's got this container thing underneath, and the front of it actually got caught. So behind the landing, I'm going to use lower gears here. It's my first time actually going out from the Witch's place, Bracken Reef or whatever it's called. I went in with the trailer, no problem. Going out, obviously don't go too slow, the wheels get lifted. But yeah. The aero, it's a container, it's got some sort of lock. It's an aero container is probably what it is. In hindsight, what I'll do the next time I come out, because I've got to do 3 of these. I like how I put my finger up twice there. You can't even see it because I haven't got that view on. Is that the gas suspension, I lifted it up. I'll do it next time earlier. Alright, let's go back to that view. Alright, we're coming out of the mouth. I don't think it's a dragon, it looks like a cat. I'll have a look when we get on the other side of it, as long as I don't hit the teeth on the way out. See, there's claws and stuff. I think it's actually meant to be like a witch's cat. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on. Hey, here's Ryder 007. Thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, that's definitely a cat, not a dragon. And the claws. Well done, I actually like it. Alright, let's go back to that one. Now we've got to work out how to get back out of here again. Hang on, let me look at that map. We go right, left. Yeah, okay, I can work it out. That's 100% a dragon. Look, it's not. It's got ears and everything. That's not a dragon. Why would witches have dragons? It's a cat with claws. It actually looks more like a panther. Alright, I'll take this one. It's probably the easiest with the trailer. Though there is a tight turn ahead. Make sure I don't get the trailer caught on the tree. Alright, looking at the road. Take a right. Yeah. And instead of turning sharp, I can actually go straight, which makes it easier. Okay. So everybody's calling it a dragon. I don't think it's a dragon. I think it's a big cat. But alright. Everybody getting their stuff, yeah. Oh, they're talons, are they? Alright, alright. I'll take it as a dragon. And every time I come back past, I'll be like, oh, look at that cat. At least now I've opened it all up. The next couple of times coming through here will be a lot quicker. I'll tell you what though, the rough roads moving my steering wheel around in my hands. So everybody's damaging their trucks in it. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get out. I had no problem going in with the trailer. It was the first time I experienced it, and it was awesome. But that going out, oh my god, I almost got caught. And I hit the top. Set waypoint to the desired portal. Okay, let's do that. There's only one portal, so...
Come on, there's a job to do.
Come on, there's a job to do. I know. This is my Batman guy again. I'm Batman. Yeah, I've been to the underground depot in the sim already. There's a great big depot there. We did a convoy that we went in there. It was actually pretty cool. It's a lot of room, but if you hit anything, it's rock wall. Yeah. Hello, Mrs. TPHI. I bet that thing's not even on now. It's been ages since I've looked at the bot. Wait till I actually make it around the corner here. Ooh, swing. %1 damage. I hit it. Oh, are you kidding? I hit the tree. I didn't go. What? Wait. I'm heaps away from it. No way. If they want treats delivered. Wait, what am I delivering now? Halloween herbs and spices. If they want this delivered, they need to clear the road. Alright, hello, Mrs. TPHI. That's the banana bread one, I think. Oh no, she's doing number 3 as well. Now below he goes. The new Lego Batman is going to rule. It is going to be a very Batman ever. What? It's going to be every Batman ever. Do you mean Lego game? Or actually building Lego? Oh my god, how am I supposed to get through here without hitting the trailer? Oh, that is difficult. That trailer's going to hit. Oh man, I wonder if there's another way to get out. No, it didn't hit. Okay, cool. Well, I've only got 1% damage. Hang on, that's 9th gear. Let's try staying no. Oh, that's. Oh my god. I'm going to look for a better path next time. I think I'm dragging the trailer on the tree. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm not. Imagination. I'm glad they only make you do this 3 times. Alright, where are we going? We're going straight first and then right. Yes, new Lego game. Yep, we'll cover all the past Batmans. Awesome. I was playing Star Wars Lego Skywalker collection, I think it's called, on my phone with an 8-bit do on the boat over to Melbourne. I got several levels done and it was awesome. Emulation. It was on my mobile. PSP emulation. Got it on PSP as well, but my PSP battery expanded and cracked my screen. Lock the diffs, firewall the throttle, and hope for the best. No, I got it fine. They just need to open that road. Be ironic if the road's open now. No, it's not. It's tree down. They do that on me on purpose. I know they do. Alright, here's the falling autumn leaves. And a magic portal. Alright.
Recomputing.
Okay. Where are we? We're going to stop on the side of the road. Oh, cool. Do I need to sleep? No, I don't. Looks like sleep's turned off. 35 mile. Awesome. You looked at the signal stock for the Moza again. Seems popular. Yeah, it's full price at the moment though. They probably will stay full price. I don't think I'll ever get it cheaper. But I bought a new TV instead. So this middle screen is going to be replaced. It's going to go up top where you guys have got chat, which you can see just the bottom of my chat there. And I'm going to put the screen in there, so I spent the money on that instead. But it's a 144 Hertz QLED 50-inch, which means when I'm not doing truck sim, so these 3 screens are all running 24 Hertz at the moment, because when you run them all as one desktop, 12,288 by 2160, they'll only do maximum 24 Hertz. Even though they'll do 60 Hertz, like they're meant to be 60 Hertz screens, it seems like 60 Hertz only works in 1080. Which is understandable. I bought these pretty cheap. Got a stop sign, okay. They only cost me, in Australian dollars, $299 each? No, they're about $300 each. 330 delivered, I think. For 50-inch screens way back. That was actually pretty good. $279 in Canada. Seems cheap now. Just the ring that goes behind with the indicator stalks. Yeah, I will get it. Eventually. spend a little bit of money in Melbourne on other stuff as well. Wife came back with like 100 video games.
Keep right.
And we went all over the place, but yeah.
Turn right.
And I've been eyeing off redoing the cockpit. This cockpit, like I said, I've had since 2007. I've got 2 of them. They have a platform for a screen and a PlayStation 2 originally, or an Xbox One sits in there. We may actually do that too. Yeah, depending on the racing you're doing, like I bought my R5 set with a small racing steering wheel. I can't remember what it's called now. It's on the wall behind me. Doesn't have a name on it, but it's got 22 buttons on it, and it's really awesome. And that's what I did that VR Project Cars 2 video with, and it was super smooth and comfortable. But the trucking I wanted bigger, because using the small wheel was a little more difficult. And not as immersive. Not impossible, but yeah. It comes with a wheel, a bunch of buttons, paddle shifts, even shift. It's like, yeah, my other one has paddle shifts. That's how I was racing. How small is it? I'll go and grab it in a second. Let me do the delivery here. We'll do that one. I don't actually need it. Oh, I've got view on. Okay, I'll turn that off. I don't know how large this one is. It's the one that came with the R5 as standard, but now they sell R5 with other stuff. So I have no idea. I'll have to look up the name of it. If you can find out how big the truck steering wheel is, TSW, I'll compare the two. Alright, detach. You're my creepy black cat. Alright, so we have done 1 to, 1 from, found the Witch's Discovery, Witch's House Discovery. Okay, so now we just need to do, well, there's 4 more there, so that'll take us to 6, and then we're going to do a whole bunch of other jobs. I'm fine with that. So, go external market.
It's a bit of...
Wow, that actually finally caught up. Geez, that took a while, didn't it? Where are we? North Plate or McCook? I think we're in North Plate. Yeah, we are. Okay, so... let me get the steering wheel off the wall. Alright, so that's the wheel there. It is that much smaller. So, it has paddle shift stuff, neutral, WIP, box, P, cam, R, start. start radio, some S1, S2, home and menu, plus your Xbox A, B, Y, X, and PL and FL, and a D-pad. Actually really good, and there's a quick release. So I have 3D printed quick release wall mounts that I just clip them onto, and if I want to, I can oh yeah, don't take this off while we're in the truck. There we go, cool. So you can quick release that. There's no indicator stalk, but that actually goes on there, and then the wheel goes on. But if I put this on, oh yeah, no, that was not the right. Okay, move the other way. There we go. And then we've got all those LEDs and stuff. And you can quick shift on those side things, but I don't use that one for that. Comfortable with big hands? Yes. Very comfortable, and because I'm a big guy, it has a flat base underneath like my WRX does, which is awesome. Alright, let's turn that stereo down a little. Sorry, microphone was miles away, I didn't realise, but you probably could have still heard me. Alright.
You've got the contract. Now go.
I do have the contract. Oh, it's right behind me. Oh, good. There was actually a job right here. Looks really nice. Oh, it is awesome. It is awesome. Although I've been doing more truck stuff. But once I started getting back into racing, like the Project Cars 2, and I've also got some plans for more Assetto Corsa. And I'm actually going to set it up so I can use it in Forza. You will see a bunch more videos from me, Forza Horizon 5 just driving videos. I'm probably going to do something with my brother as well. Just general cruising and not idiot driving, I hope. Attach. There is always that. I want to save money, but I like it. Yeah, I know. I'm the same. All right, set the desired portal. Okay, so let's go back here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Oh, look at them. They're right there. Which one's going to be the easiest to get to? Probably actually just straight down there. Oh, through town. Yeah, okay. I can do that.
Let's do this.
I'd like a shifter at some point. Look, I used the paddles for shifting until I got the shifter. Well, actually, until the shifter arrived, because it did cost a couple $100 more for that. But when I had the G25 Logitech, it already had a 6-speed gearbox. I just used that. It was awesome. No problem with it. What are the spirals? Spirals are the portals to Brackenreach, the witch's place. It's like the Christmas events. They had the spirals as well. They're portals, and they get you to the other world, basically, or to the wherever the place is. I think I need to sit further forward in my truck. I think I might have moved this around when I've been doing some practice with VR. And I might have moved it back because I've actually put the wheel back on. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you're doing VR trucking with no steering wheel, it's really weird because you can't tell exactly where your wheel is. If you've never done the events, you wouldn't have seen them. Yeah. Apparently we get a new horn, which is the witch's laugh horn. That ought to be fun. I may have to go to World of Trucks in order to pick up the prize. 35 mile an hour down here. Okay. Well, now that we're not in the other area, I'm going to go auto for these, and they can just oh my god, that is way too fast. What other modes you got?
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, there we go. Slow it down.
Turn left.
Oops, that would be too high. Alright, and we'll do the same for that one. There we go. They can go to the different colours while we're out here. And then we'll go back to orange. Yeah, I got lighting. I do want to move them. I actually want to hang them under my my monitors along, like just below there, so they come shine down, but at the moment they're just standing upright. On Quest, you can set the pass-through window so you can see your in real life VR while driving. Yeah, there is see-through stuff as well. It's not as nice though.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, I have done that too. You press your controllers as well, and it'll actually
right.
pop it up so you can see what's going on. Honestly, VR is nice, and the crystal light is actually quite comfortable, but nothing beats the 3-screen ability to feel, to just the freedom to move around. You watch, I'm going to get called in here, aren't I? No, green light, cool.
Keep right.
Like if you set the window just below the screen, you can be able to see your wheels up and stuff. Okay. Oh, this is where I've got to go in anyway. So if you look down at VR, you'd see it. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't go into that one, so I may as well go to that one up there. Because that one requires me to go around. Okay, well, I don't need to stop here, so... Hello, guys. I'll take this portal. So in the Christmas portal one, these things actually just are snowflakes. In this, obviously they are green and orange. Talking about that, it's time to go back to the Halloween look of it. Can't use 13th gear. Let's try 5th. And let's see if there's a easier way. Can't go up there because it's blocked right there. So going through this is where I was hitting things, but that does seem like it's meant to be where they want you to go. Although I could now, I know I can go here, but I may have the same issue there. See that? I'd say that's the same as that. I think I'll just stick with what I know works. And in, yeah, okay. We could go up and around here if we really wanted to. Which is where I went back before to finish that other road. It's a long way. And there's that bridge. Look at that, looks like I haven't even finished that bridge. Okay. You can fix the gap in between your center and right screen. Oh, okay, I bumped that the other day. Yeah. Yeah, let me fix it. No, I'm gonna have to redo the whole. Oh, actually, no, that light's shining through it now. Yeah, there's Fresnel lens things you can get. At the moment, there's only 27-inch ones you can buy commercially. And then there's a whole bunch of other people who have got like Etsy things for bigger screens, 50 and 55 and even up to 65-inch. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I'm waiting for this other TV to turn up so I know what size I've got there. So I bumped it the other day. You know what, I'm just going to try and go back out the same way I did before. Actually, oh, they've all got that same little tiny corner. All right. Yeah, I can't. I've got to get up and actually lift the whole thing back on its swing arm. So yeah, there is a bit of a gap there because I was doing something behind it. I can't remember what I was doing, but I actually moved the whole thing out. Oh no, I was putting the light in actually. Looks like I could go the other way there as well. Hang on. But then I've got to go through that gap. Alright, where's my keyboard? Come here. No, you can't, they don't join up. Okay, so I have to go this way. Okay, or I got to go this way. Either way, you get that bit there or you get that bit there. And going this way, you can ignore that circle, or I can go in there, around there, and then back out. Now I'll stick with this left. Never buy a glass kettle. Glass kettle. You should try the AR glasses. You can make 3 virtual screens with no borders and still see everything in the room. Best of both worlds. I so was waiting for the whole Microsoft AR glasses world thing to, you know what, I'm going to turn that music right down, to turn up. And then they stopped selling them, and then didn't keep developing them. I think they might have gone military contracts instead. I know you got upset, but I was waiting for them. It'd be like awesome. You can sit in your living room and, you know, things can pop onto the stuff that it can see in front of it. I don't know how you go though streaming it. I am contemplating doing a VR stream in trucking. The only problem I have is that the 2800 by 2800 or 2800 and something by 2800 and something Pimax screens mean that when I do the little preview thing in Steam VR, my computer doesn't like it, especially when I'm running 3 4K screens as well. And I think that's the problem. So when I did some of my plane recording, flight sim recording, I actually had to turn off 2 screens, I think at one stage, just to be able to record with the preview screen because I was using too much VR, sorry, too much GPU processing, trying to do everything. Because, you know, me, I like to do them all. You know, 3 4K screens plus 2,
Let's find
whatever
a
they
new
are,
route.
2K. I can't stay awake. Have a great night. See you, Grumpy mate. Thanks for dropping by. Daniel, hello. Wave your hands back to you too. I do have that screen on, don't I? Yeah. It is pretty dark, but we're marching our way through the Witch's Domain. I got through there without damaging. I did hit it with the front of my truck though. But we're not there yet. We're still got to get through the Not a Dragon cave. 1 for each eye and 3 on the desktop, I know, and it just didn't like also shoving up the preview screen and then recording that preview screen. I just overdid it with too much processing. So I just turned, at one stage I turned one screen off. When I did my Pimax review, I turned off the right hand side screen completely, so it's 2 4Ks, and I put the preview on there, and I had the GoPro filming it, not recording screen capture, because that's another thing, the process is recording screen capture. Where are we going here? Yep, okay. Left, straight, right, and then right again, I think. Have a good night, Grumpy mate. Straight. Yeah. Can we turn left? I don't know if I could manage a left turn at this next one, but we can go right and go long way around, but it's probably going to be... Oh no, we can turn here. Yep. By the third time around, I'll know where I'm going. Not. Oh, I was running my high beam the whole time. I have a feeling I'm not going to get 3 of these jobs done today. Lid back on the drink. Oh, that was pretty close. The wheels went up on the trailer there. All right. I'm going to pop it back onto that camera. I'm going to see if this is a cat or a dragon. Yeah, alright, maybe I'll take it as a dragon. Alright, blowhead, I'll take those as horns rather than ears. I am going to take it though with 5th gear the whole way here, I think. It looks a lot like the Phantom Cave head skull thing. But alright. If it's a rock and a skeleton, then yeah, you wouldn't have those ears, so it'd have to be a dragon. Because ears don't have bone in them, but horns do. Alright, I am not going to the left there. That looks like a trap. That's where you're going to get bottomed out. Maybe if you're in your truck by itself, sure. Well, yep, trailer got bumped there. Hill climbing 10 mile an hour. Just trying not to hit anything. Pretty good there. Alright, this is where we bottomed out before. Let's get over a bit more and straighten it up and just keep going. No stopping. Oh, we're getting thrown around a bit. Yep, we're good. Now avoid that low cave there. And then avoid that low cave there. Yeah, alright, no scrapes. Alright, I told you we'd get used to it once we get back in here. This road's throwing me around a bit. Like cornfields there. Over the little bridge. Too easy. Through a little pumpkin patch village. Or whatever they called it. And onto the smooth stuff. That is high beam, isn't it? Yeah, you can't see very far here. Much easier to drive on this stuff, that's for sure. Lost a few viewers. Alright. A few people checked out. Don't go to Jamaica anytime soon. Why, the roads are really rough there too, are they? Are they going through a rough time at the moment, are they? I haven't seen anything about Jamaica. Wow, I lost 2 miles an hour just hitting that front of the bridge there. Oh, well, that was a bit of a bump. Nah, didn't. I pulled the clutch out too quick. Big hurricane coming, category 5 or typhoon? Ooh. Oh, that sucks.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. And since I don't need any more XP, I'm just going to go straight there. Alright, 2 and 3 total. Okay, cool. Now we need another job, so... no, wait, we actually just drive and get it from here. Backwards. Oh, that'll be the trailer. That's right, they don't get rid of the trailer here. It stays. That's it there. So the trailer actually stays and doesn't disappear until we take a job. Alright, external. Just take the first one. Okay.
Ready to roll.
I'm gonna go around this way, don't I? Too far, and swing it. Alright. Set the waypoint to the desired, yep. I shall do that, there's only one. There we go. I wish I could do that road, it looks so much easier. But nope.
Drive safe.
What I'll do in today's stream is I'll get all 3 jobs done to and from here. So we've done 2 jobs here. This will be my second job out. That means 1 more job in and out. And then we can have a look at doing just local jobs outside of this area. Which is, I don't think it actually requires you to do any minimum distance. So there's like 100-mile jobs you can do. Go back to that, but I think it's a bit dark here for this screen. But we'll try. They keep fueling me up, so that's good. This part of the road's nice and smooth, which is awesome. Tight though. Not as tight as later we were going to go between those trees. a slow driving day today. Probably average less than 15 mile an hour probably the whole way. Too low. Nice if they clear that side road, but it's blocked by a wagon over. Surprisingly, that bridge is quite smooth compared with the roughness of this dirt area. It's like there's potholes in every little bit. Alright, so now we've got to get back through that dragon's belly. You may need to lift the back of the truck up prior to going in. You reckon the wagon's a trap? Yeah, well, basically it's like these pieces of tree just there prevents you from actually going out that road. Here we go. I'm going to take this a little slower. 5th gear. Got to watch that wall, and I've got to watch the top of that one over there. So it's kind of like bring it over, under, and we're good. And now we need to. One of these is to raise the back of the truck and stay off those rocks on that side where the trailer wants the bottom. I've got to watch out for that one on the left there too. What I'll do is we'll just keep moving. Give it what for? No problem. How do I reset? Put it back down. It'll auto reset anyway. Earning income, I'm up to 252 million. Well, I think what I need to do is go and buy a whole bunch of trailers for my guys. I got 400 and something trucks in my inventory, and there's at least 401 of them, I think, are driven by AI. I think there's only like 5 trailers among them. So they're doing freight jobs, not cargo jobs. I could just spend the money on trailers, and that way I could buy like, oh God, that one hit hard. I was hardly going as well, only doing like 10 mile an hour. That was a damage, 1%. My wheels are 5.4 now. Cabin's 1.5% damage. Okay. I could redo the whole truck if I really wanted to. I don't, but I could. What have we got on this? 23,800 mile. Barely run in. Okay, not that left. Next left. From the right hand side. hit that tree. No. Saved. Next left as well. There are more gentler corners. I could have gone the other way and gone way out wide on the track and then come back in, and it joins up here. Yeah, we're good. I'm just looking in the mirror over there. Especially the bottom one, gives you a wider field of view. Straight through, and then a sharp left coming up. Let me give you a better view for this particular area. It's pretty dark. Take the moss area on the side here and run it really wide. No problem at all.
Recomputing.
The most difficult part is getting through this S-bend coming up. It's where I hit before. Like these ones, those big trees do poke out a lot. And have low branches by the looks. Hey, the witches want their delivery. Alright, out wide. I'll take fifth in this, thank you. Ooh. Oh, yep, that was pretty tight there, but I think I have made it. I'll run the lights down. Get close, the high beam seems to muck it up. Ooh, that's close. Let's be through the next one. Oh, I'm going to hit it again. Actually, I think I've hit it both times I come through here. Now. This one requires a long way out and then turn. Oh my god, that's going to touch back there. No, 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 it's making it, it's making it. Don't go in the water. Yep. The second one coming out is the hardest one. We're going to hit the tree there. And drag that down the tree, and then there's a stump, and then we get around that. I should have gone wider to start off with. Okay, don't turn right to the second one. Alright. Good? I think we're good. Okay. might even leave here by midnight. Excuse me. I hear the frogs here. Let's go.
Finding new route.
Finding new route. Yes. Oh, it's daylight. No, it's 11:35 p.m. It should be nighttime here. I think the time changed. Alright, we need to find a place. Hang on, let's go back on this view. Oh no, this is actually where they want us to go. Never mind. That's right. We're not finding the waypoint things. Let's go back to that view. Fuel has been reset. Get out of here. Good.
Turn right.
Keep an eye on it just in case it changes. Looks like I haven't been here before.
Left.
No, this whole area.
Turn left.
I've not actually been here before. Harry! Thank you very much for subscribing. Headphones back on. Crank some music for the drive and away we go. Google car. There's a lot of Google cars in American Truck. Or one that's following me around a lot. I'm not sure. I have to read his number plate. Yeah, I saw that they actually caught the guys from the Louvre theft. What are you going to do, Mustang? You're going to come over and try and merge, are you? Didn't think about getting behind me? Live at peace with everyone, says the sign. And then it says something else and I don't know what that says. Because I'm moving. Look, no stutters. Oh, yeah, don't jinx me now. Don't jinx me. Yeah, sometimes when you're on multiplayer it does. We're not on multiplayer at the moment.
Keep right.
But yes,
Then exit right.
it would be nice if a certain sim didn't stutter.
Exit right. Getting ready to turn left.
Yeah, getting ready to turn left, that's it.
Turn left.
$45 miles an hour. think when I get the new TV put in, I'm putting the one in the middle, the resolution will probably have to stay, so the refresh rate will probably have to stay 24 Hz to match the other two. I don't know, but it'll actually be high up to 144 for all other games, which is kind of what I'm getting it for. Then I won't have any flickering, but I do see the occasional. Although I have the camera that you guys have set on at the same refresh rate, so it's coming through smoother. Tried upping it all to 60 and it got some flickering on that video because they were out of sync. There's a camera point over there.
Get ready to turn right.
3M?
Turn right.
No, beyond 3M. What's the other one? Whatever that factory is.
Get ready to turn left.
Nagel. I don't know. Kuheni? Kuhni. Yeah, I don't know.
Turn
That
left,
factory.
and then turn left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
Here we are. I'm actually going to finish the job direct. At 101 level, I don't need to keep doing the stuff. So another successful delivery. How are we going? We're 2 for 2, 4 up. All right, we will do one more. Then we have 9 left. Okay, we'll do one more into the Bracken Reach. I think is what it was called. Bracken Reach. Yep. All right. Yep. Begin delivery. Where are we? Arkansas. I haven't done too much driving around Arkansas by the looks.
Get on with it.
Get on with it. How's it 7:15 p.m. again? All right, now we need to work out where we're going. Oh, this one actually is further away. Yeah, okay. What do we got? Down the highway and into those parking spaces? Up to that parking space, of which I've never been before, or up to that one, which is where I have just come from. Well, I've never been there before, so let's go there. Oh my god, you actually got to go back and forth. Let's not go there. That's a lot of going back and forth. Oh, it's calculating the route. Why are you struggling to calculate that route? I need to save the game. Oh, that was easier. Or back up there. No, I'll go down there because I haven't been there before. Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
That's what I just said. Another drink of water. Thank you very much for the 19 likes, everybody. Doesn't look like there's too many people watching now. I'll probably put everybody to sleep.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Turn right, turn
Turn right.
Right? Oh, and then turn left.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Crank some music for a bit. Get the show going. I know the music got pretty loud. Yeah, bit of head bopping. Something to wake me up. What are we, 3 hours in? Yeah. Gonna keep an eye on where the OBS keeps going. I think it's actually not too bad.
Keep right.
55. Sorry, I missed that. Jump out here and get some food. See you later, mates. See ya, Mike, mate. Thanks for dropping in. My apologies. I was head bopping back there and getting right into it. I must have missed that. Oh, 65 is the max we can do. Alright. Oh yeah, World of Truck Jobs. Memphis? Little Rock. We're going Memphis way.
Keep left.
Just realised what he said. Keep left.
Keep right. Then exit right. Exit right.
Doesn't look like I can go any further than that anyway. straight. You want me to go in that entrance? Is this not an entrance? Oh, it's Taco Bell entrance.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Trucks. Oh, that makes sense. Let's go in the truck entrance.
Turn right.
Alright, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Portal to Brackenridge. Evergreen and Prime. Amazon Prime trucks, okay. Alright, away we go.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Back through that same path again. This will be the last time in and out. Then I may actually stop for lunch. Could actually do some Euro truck this afternoon, although excuse me, kind of do need to make some videos. Alright, making our way through the maze. Oh, I recognise this music. Go wide. Getting close to that one. Close to that one and turn. Thank you. Out wide. Straighten up that trailer. Bring it back in. We dodge the trees. That's good. Bringing treats to the witches. Yeah, Halloween treats. Alright, out wide, out wide, out wide. Bring it in before we hit the tree. Just, yep, now go straight. Straight, bring it in. We're going to hit the tree. We're rubbing the tree. We're rubbing the tree. Just, and straighten it. Actually, not too bad. That tree didn't really touch the tree much at all. Wheels might have got onto the roots there. Cat keeps looking at me on the dash. Sorry, I got a scratchy throat now. Got the heater on here. Probably don't need it on. The sun's out and shining now. Outside. Day's probably warming up. Alright, tight right. Totally missed the trees. Followed by a left. Can go left here. Okay. Actually, we should have gone right. We can go here. Well, that's actually a bit tight there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to skip that part and go back this way. And then left. Yeah. Actually, it's probably better than turning right from that road there. Oh man. Getting a scratchy throat. Must be all this damp in the woods here. All the swamp. I think I have to turn right here. Hang on, let me make sure I didn't muck that up. I did. You don't turn right there. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, no, that doesn't look right. Would advise avoid the dragon den, but not what I was planning on doing. Is that enough? Oh, the other way. That's probably about as far as I can go. First wrong turn. All the rest was exploring, but that is definitely the first wrong turn there. I didn't see the dragon because the distance doesn't give it to you, but okay. Low heat was right. Bumps. I really damaged my truck last time coming up with these things. Imagine doing this with a convoy of guys. Hey Connor, you obviously know where I am. You probably finished these already. Oh, trailer's going up. There we go. I'm doing well, mate. Doing well. Getting a little bit of a cough sitting here in the the man cave with the heater on. But I'm going to do at least finish this job and one more out from here. And then I'm going to go and have lunch. This is my third job in, and I'll do one more job on the way out. Bumping over that one. I kept that in 7th this time instead of dropping down to 5th. Go wide there. We'll bring it in and we'll avoid that one. And then we won't scrape. Awesome. Alright, you recompute and I'll go through Pumpkin Town. Oh! I hit the brakes and they really stopped quickly there. So you finish all these jobs there, Mr. Connor? All the Halloween jobs? Much quicker once we get used to this. Know what we can get away with. Watch out for these bumps. I think we did 1% damage last time we hit that too fast. Alright, that was pretty easy. I think I'm getting used to it now.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
I might have gone too fast there. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the drive in. Let's go confirm. Show results. Very good. Continue. Alright, 3 for 3, got a tick there, got a tick there. We just got the one more drive out, and then we've got the other 9 jobs that we'll need to do outside. So, let's go around and get it. No, I'll have, yep, thank you. Alright, external. And we will take the first job that's there, which is now up in Iowa. Okay, let's begin delivering. Halloween crafts, Halloween costumes. Ooh, cool, there's all sorts of stuff you can get.
Let's go.
Gotcha. Okay. And I have the 5th, yep. Our cables are connected. Alright, one more job out of here and then we get back on the highway. It's awesome. No, I don't want that music on, thank you. I have no music there. Probably going to remove that song altogether. See your horses? Yep, you can stomp. Yep, I won't be back. No reason to come back. It's got the castle on the side of the truck. That's pretty cool. And on that side as well. Carrying their pumpkins. Still got the caution wide right turns. That's cool. See your castle. Candy truck's taking the Halloween treats. Alright. Just run it down. The nice smooth part, kind of as fast as we can without damaging the trailer or cutting the corners. Okay, that was a bit tighter than I expected. And we get rough again. Yep. Still going. Alright, gotta get back through the Dragon. We got through it last time, no problems. First time we scraped, and then we got our belly caught. Trying to get off the skeleton bridge. Oh, That explains why I didn't keep the clutch in long enough for in neutral there. What other music we got? Alright, avoid the left, avoid the right, straighten her up, take fifth the whole way, keep a move on. Don't let the trailer bottom out by cutting it too close to the right there, or left. Keep it straight, keep it straight, keep it straight. Now turn. Yep, no problem. Go wide. Ah, did it again. My bumper must hit it. Okay, so we're going to have to go more to the right. So that did another... Yeah, look at that. So it actually hits. Okay. Well, this is the last time out anyway. So I'm not going to be doing that one again. Okay, what's the easiest way back out again? Left. From the right hand side. Wide, yep. Another left, yeah. But from over on this side here, let's see if we can get around. Good. Witches need to get out and trim down some of these trees and stuff. They want more Halloween treats, I think. Their costumes delivered. Or at least pick up the damaged road. That one too quick. Getting too cocky on the I think I know where I'm going type thing. Alright, here comes the nightmare turns. See if we can get it right this time. Try 5th gear. This time I'm going to try not to hit the tree. First go in. Yep, okay, it's good. Yep, that's good. Yeah, okay. 3rd time's a charm. Oh, hang on, we're not finished yet. Always so much easier with 3 screens to be able to see around there. Still doing the drag there. And wheels are down on the front of that tree. Yep, good. Yeah, so running 3 screens allows me to look out the corners while I'm driving in there. See just how close I'm getting, which is really quite helpful. Bounce around on this dirt for a bit. Almost back to the portal. No more need to come here. All right, let's go. It says 8:08 a.m. That's not 8:08 a.m.
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? We're waiting for... work out where we're going. Oh, we're in the back of a fuel station. Okay.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Time needs updating. There you go. 3:10 a.m. I'll explain why it's so dark. Here, we'll go back to that view for now.
Go straight.
Halloween crafts, 18 tons. Due in 16 hours. Plenty of time. I only get 333 because I'm on realistic economy. Dark. Taco Bell, Lowe's, Express Car. What's that, a repair
Go
place?
straight.
We got America Inn, a bunch of places around here. 76 fuel station. What was that? That's a McDonald's? Oh, okay. Cruise America. It's a motorhome. Okay. I'm rolling backwards. It must be a bit of an uphill here. Awesome Rock. Name that place, okay. Oh man. A cough. Just away from the finish line here. 3 mile. Still stuck in traffic though. Wow, almost 4 in the morning and we've got traffic light to traffic light.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We're going to Hitachi.
Keep right, and then
Okay.
turn right. Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Alright, I'm actually going to skip it because, again, I don't need the XP. Level 100 and almost 1. What are we at? We're at, yeah, almost level 101. Divine Champion. I don't think it goes much higher than that. Like no other names. What's DLC browser? Oh, you can actually discover. Okay, cool. So, 2 Brackenreach, 3 jobs out of 3. From a Brackenreach, 3 out of 3. Total deliveries done 6 out of 15. And I found the Witch House Discovery. So, now all I need to do is the other jobs, which... Let's have a look at the external contracts. I'll show you what it's like. So we're here in Burlington, in Iowa. And what we would need to do is find one of these other jobs. Here we go there. Now that one's actually to Brackenreach. Not going to do that. Don't want to go back there. Probably would count. But this one goes to Missouri. Do you know, that's an easy job. I might actually take that. Halloween treats. So you get it from here. Actually, it looks like it's a fair way up there to get it. And then take it down. And I have to do 9 of those. Do you know what? I'm not going to do that today. What are we in? 3 hours 45, and I think it's time for me to have lunch slash breakfast, but actually lunch. So I am actually going to save my game there, and there we go. External jobs. There are 4 types of cargo that can be delivered. Your personal goal is to complete 15 deliveries across any trucking territory, including 3 to and 3 from Castle Brackenhelm, using Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator, or both games combined. Your bonus goal is to discover the witch's house. Did that already by driving into it. Players completing the 15 or more Halloween deliveries will gain a unique World of Trucks achievement plus an enchanted witch's compass cabin item as a Steam inventory. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Mrs. TPHI, off to bed? Yeah, I'm going to finish. Got me up at 4:30 AM. Yeah, cats do that, don't they? Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. Well, not too many people in chat today. We had a few talking before, but it petered out. I think everybody was just like, he's doing the same thing again. He's doing the same thing again. Pick up, deliver, repeat, I think is what we talked about. When the community goal of achieving 1.5 million Halloween deliveries is met, and if the player has also achieved their personal goal, then they'll receive a bewitched black cat hanging cabin item as their Steam inventory item. Well, that'd be cool. But you know, we'll see. So I'll go do a few more later. We got till, what was the date on it? November. I thought it was 16. Just check. Yeah, 16th of November. 23:59 UTC. So about 17th year. We'll do that, no problem. Alright, but I am actually going to finish it there. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. And I will be back, don't know, maybe tonight with another, just a simple game. Or I want to get back into Planet Crafter before the next DLC comes so I can relearn everything. May even open that up to multiplayer for those who are interested. But other than that, have a great day. Cheers, everybody. Bye. Oh, there goes his car, look at all the parts.
Look at the little fuel spitting out. Ready? Oh yeah, baby.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.